If you are overthinking a decision right now, your brain is actively lying to you. You aren't bad at making choices, you are just trapped in the wrong timeline. Biologically, when we face a tough choice, our brain's threat center, the amygdala, hijacks our rational prefrontal cortex. It floods our nervous system with cortisol. Evolutionarily, this reaction was designed to keep us alive by helping us avoid charging predators. But today, our biology literally cannot tell the difference between a saber-toothed tiger and sending a stressful email. Anxiety shrinks our world entirely to the present second, making every minor decision feel like life or death. To kill this decision paralysis, you have to force your brain to time travel. In cognitive psychology, this is a documented mechanism called temporal distancing. Business strategist Suzy Welch popularized this as the 10-10-10 rule. It is a biological override switch. Before you make any hard choice, you stop, take a breath, and ask yourself 3 brutal questions. How will I feel about this in 10 minutes, 10 months, and 10 years? Let's say you want to quit a toxic job or finally send that risky message. In 10 minutes, you are terrified. Your anxiety is at its absolute peak. In 10 months, the initial sting of fear is completely gone. You've built new skills, the dust has settled, and you are breathing easier. In 10 years, you won't even remember the fear. It'll either be the brilliant pivot that saved your life or a completely forgotten blip on your radar. Now, the 10-10-10 rule clears the emotional panic. But once your brain is calm, how do you logically make the perfect choice? You run it through the 4-step asymmetry matrix. First, define your absolute worst-case scenario. Write down the absolute floor. If this goes terribly wrong, what happens? You will usually realize that your worst-case scenario is simply returning to exactly where you are right now. You won't die, you'll just start over. Second, define what is possible. Look at the asymmetric upside. If this goes right, what is the ceiling? The best decisions in life have a capped downside, but an infinite upside. Third, analyze your best alternative. If you don't make this choice, what is your default trajectory? In decision science, taking no action is still a choice, and it is usually the most expensive one. Stagnation is a guaranteed failure. Fourth, decouple the decision from the outcome. In psychology, judging a choice solely by its result is called resulting bias. You can make a flawless, data-driven decision and still face a setback due to pure bad luck. A perfect decision isn't about guaranteeing a perfect outcome. It's about taking the mathematically smartest risk based on the data you have today. Anxiety is a parasite that requires myopia to survive. It feeds entirely on the short term. But wisdom? Wisdom lives in the long term. Your 10-year future self does not care about today's temporary embarrassment or the fear of other people's judgment. Here's your strategy. Stop letting a 10-minute emotion dictate a 10-year life. Force the zoom out, define the worst case, and make the move. Drop your toughest decision in the comments and we will help you 10-10-10 it. Hit subscribe to master your mind, and I'll see you in the next one.